Okay, guys, for our second part of today's lesson, we're just going to talk about our vocabulary word. We only have one today, and it's a repeat word, so you guys should be familiar with it already. The word is grind. So let's listen here.
These plates grind past each other at about 2 inches per year. That's about as fast as your fingernails grow. The layers of rock in this photo folded because of movements in the mantle.
Okay, so we see the word grind here. We talked about that the other day because it was our vocab word earlier on this week. When they grind past each other, we talked about this on the Zoom call too. And Stella, actually, I remember, came up with a really good vision of grinding when race cars are going past each other, but they hit each other and they kind of like scrape against each other, crush against each other as they're going past each other. So if you have your notebook ready, the definition of grind is rubbing and crushing against. So since this is an action, this is also considered a verb, to grind. So make sure when you use the word grind in a sentence, because I noticed some of you last time we had this word said like, my ceiling is grinding, but it needs to be grinding against something else. So you need to be clear when you write your sentence that when something's grinding, it needs to either be grinding against something else or it needs to be done like if, say, you had like a meat grinder or something like that. You could say, I grind my meat in the meat grinder, something like that, or my vegetables or something like that. So keep that in mind. Nothing can just grind on its own. Like you can't, your ceiling cannot grind. That doesn't make sense. So make sure it's grinding against something else. Okay? Keep that in mind for your Google form. Take your time, proofread, and talk to you guys later.